Well, I'll go with English.
No, you got yeah.
So, I don't want to. I'm not fancy enough. I'm a white man. I don't know 2 languages. Oh, look at that mustache. Oh, I know all this. It's been the same in every Pokemon game. It doesn't change.
Check out these balls. I got it from my butt.
It's a Munchlax, everyone's favourite Pokemon. Saying that other times we work together is a very polite way of saying we're going to make these little shit fight each other to the death. How many Byros can I fit in a Munchlax arsehole?
12 so far.
12 Byros in a Munchlax.
Who are we going to be?
Oh, sorry, I need to... I was pointing my left Joy-Con away from the Switch, which meant it wasn't connecting properly. So I'll move it closer. I'm going to name her after my favourite member of the Pals Lounge. I'm going to call it Erin.
On the bottom, right. It says there's one button that says ah, and there's one that goes not not November.
No. Oh yeah, okay.
Turned into a Vicar of Dibley. No.
I could call myself Ara.
Ara?
I could call myself Erin.
Yeah, Erin, yeah.
Go on then. Oh, I swear to God, Nintendo are just like, they look at how everyone else does things and goes, let's do not that. Oh, I thought that was me. I was like, I didn't pick that. Why is he wearing such a shitty scarf? It's got to be Char on it.
Well, we have to be like Cha-Cha Slide.
Char Slide. I'm not calling him Char Slide like that. I'm not a fucking lunatic. I might name her after Emma, seeing as she's banging around the house right now. I thought she was going to slam through the door then when I said that, but she didn't. So. Do we name the first Pokemon after Nikki or Puce? That's the question.
Well, Nikki was here first, and then we'll get Puce second.
So Nikki gets to be the really powerful one, and then Puce gets to be like the Pidgey.
Or we can combine the two and call it... Oh, I was going to say Noose, but... N-U...
Got massive feet. Am I a Balan Wonderworld kid?
You got Sonicitis, I'm afraid. Your child has got Sonicitis.
It's the latest games console, says Nintendo, and their console that is several years older than the 2 most recent games consoles. Emma is creeping through the door. She's gasped, like I didn't notice she was there. She's like, oh, I've been caught.
A big exclamation mark appears over her head.
You're sneaky.
I'm sneaking.
Oh, right. Okay. You walk around like an elephant.
Slap him. Slap him upside the head.
She can't hear you, it's fine. She said slap me upside the head. Oh no, don't come back. Oh, that's just a karate chop to the back of the neck.
Emma used karate chop. Was that highly effective?
Yeah, look at this guy. Brilliant. Fantastic. Now you can play with people around the world wirelessly. Yeah, well, Chatterbait is a fantastic channel, I suppose.
Wait, did he just bring up like about the internet, but he didn't mention that you have to pay for Nintendo Online?
Today I bought 3 Pokeballs. Look at,
Bad. No wonder everybody's squashing this town. They just flatten each other.
Just run into it. Look at that Cowlick.
Finding me a... see Hell's Kitchen in the Pokemon world. Oh god, they're just chopping up
Caterpie. Chopping up like Caterpies and like Wartles, whatever they're called.
Caterpie soup.
What's that pig? Tepig. It's like that. Now we're going to make some bacon. And it's just Tepig like, oh god, no, please. Wait, that's his mum.
Yeah.
She looks like 5 years old. We
literally just saw each other. Not watching picture porn. What if a human and a Mr. Mime got together? Would the child be egg?
You had that thought, right? You thought about that. That was in your brain. And you, for reasons, directed it from your brain to your tongue and then expelled it out of your mouth like visceral vomit.
Oh my god. Super Junior says that's a common theory for who Ash's dad is. That Mr. Mime, who always helps out around the house with his mum. I subscribe. Ash is a freak.
That's probably why Ash is such a fucking clown. My real dad is a Pokemon.
That's the title of Jerry Springer. My dad is a Pokemon.
What happens if you throw a Pokeball at Ash then?
Oh my god!
What happens if you throw a Pokemon at a human being anyway? Is that a thing that they've ever addressed?
Is it just me, or is there a black border around the edge of the screen? It says Nikki.
Yeah, there is. There is for me as well, because Nintendo don't know how to make video games. Well, GameFreak don't know how to make video games. We all know that.
Pokemon, the most successful franchise on the planet,
Oh, he's still got that incredible mustache. He's got sideburns now.
Professor.
He didn't have those sideburns at the start, so he has been gone for 4 years.
That's the only thing that grows long. I'll show you my Diglett.
Oh, we've been
Only
attacked
2.
by Pokemon. Brilliant. Oh, yeah. Are we going for the Piplup then, gang?
Go for the pants. Go for the pants.
Go
Go
for
for
the
towel.
Go for the belt buckle. I'll teach you, you naughty bastards. What's that? Oh, no one wants the tiny leaf Pokemon Turtwig. No one has ever picked Turtwig. Piplup? Yeah, you're getting Piplup. Oh, look at its little back. It's waddling. It's waddling on the spot. Isn't that beautiful? It's not my Piplup. I've just stolen it out of this briefcase. This little prick. Lucas. Can't spell Lucas without ass, can you? So, well, I suppose you can. It's only got 1 S in it. Yeah. Look, dogging is illegal, so they shouldn't have been doing it.
Growlthing, I think it's called in this
Growlthing. Vulpixing.
No, it's a fuck. Don't do this to my poor Vulpix.
EVing. My mum's wearing an actual cauldron on her head. That's not hair.
It looks comfy.
It does look really comfy, to be fair.
It'd be nice if the localization, they changed mom to mum.
Yeah, but that would be effort.
Yeah.
It'd be nice if they got rid of some of the fucking blurring in the graphics, but... You know. Oh, I've got lovely pink shoes. Look at them. Well, that was a strange pause screen before. Bidoof! Yes! Right. If I catch a Bidoof, it's getting named after Emma.
Okay.
Because the first Instagram picture of me and her, I call her Emma Doof. So, look at his teeth. I love Bidoofs. They're the absolute best Pokemon. Look at his ears. The same shape as its beard. Oh, look at this dorky prick.
Yes.
Oh!
God.
Are you taking the piss? Oh, no. It's a little fucking... What are they called? Starly, yeah.
Dani.
It's a shitty little shark fin on its head. Look, we're both breeds of bird. It's just that you're an irrelevant one. Yes, I leveled up. I can pummel Bidoofs quicker.
So excited.
Oh, mate, I love Pokemon. The legend...
should have talked to him. He just mansplained to you.
Yeah, typical fucking incel off Reddit, isn't it? That's why. Yes, we can rename it.
Yeah. Was it Pookie or Nice? Pookie Nice.
We'll go with Pookie. We'll go with Pookie because that's a footballer.
Okay.
Like that. Team Pookie.
You see, Lucas has got the Apple smartwatch.
Has he? Get out.
He's rich. He's rich.
It's probably a Nintendo Labo, mate. I think that's what it is.
Maybe. Or that professor is bribing him to keep his mouth shut about the woods. I'm getting your watch.
It's not.
Don't tell us about it.
It's one of those Fitbits, but it's not a proper Fitbit. It's like one of those like shitty knockoff Fitbits that never work.
Fat bite.
Fat bite. Fat bat.
It's actually tracking the child, so he knows where everything is.
So he knows where the child is at all times.
Yeah, it's a present for the professor.
We'll get through one of the issues like accusing all of the characters of being paedophiles.
If it's not me, it's you.
Yeah, but Balan is. Like, I'm
we can
correct.
both agree.
May I help you? Yes, give me some of these. I'd like a lot of them. Yeah,
I'm the Tiger King now.
I'll walk them. Go on then. What can we call a Starly? Shit Pidgey. It's just gonna be Shit Pidgey, isn't it? Let's be honest.
Shidgy.
Shit.
It's Shaggy's cousin.
It was me. Go on, give me the Bidoof.
Didn't have a really good long career because.
Imagine if we found a shiny Bidoof right at the start. I'd fucking lose it.
What colour is a shiny Bidoof? Is it green? Let me check. Let me go see.
It's a darker shade of brown.
Yep, it's just straight up as gold.
That one's a bit cute. That one's a bit like gold tinted, isn't he?
I mean, that's just.
It's a polished Bidoof.
It's a polished.
Getting the ball. Oh, I'm left-handed.
I'm in.
Oh, fuming about that. I want to be left-handed. Yes, I've caught Emma. Not for the first time in my life.
Emma Doof.
Emma Doof, yeah, mate. There you go. Emma Doof has been, oh, mate. That Emma Doof is coming all the way to Elite Four. Just me walking to random people like, hello. Wow, that's ominous. Just two people stood with their back to the TV. That's perfectly natural human being behaviour.
What are they going to do? They have no toilets. There's no showers. There's no beds.
Oh, yeah, they're just stunned. I hate that when I finish talking to people, I instantly walk to the left for no apparent reason. Like, why is that a thing?
Is that you or the game?
No, it's the game. It could be the Joy-Con being shit, to be fair. I don't know. It's a Switch, isn't it? It's a day one Switch. I go home. Imagine if the Pokemon game is I go home and Mum's like, don't be daft, you can't go.
Yeah.
Don't be so foolish.
You've got an animal. You brought an animal into our home. You know what happened to the last animal that came into my house and mauled your father. I'm still triggered from that. It's only been 2 years. That's why we moved into this town. That's why we got away. God, Eri. What am I going to do with you?
You're allergic to animal fur, you little shit. It's Pokemon. Hasn't changed for 25 years. I'm sure I'll figure it out.
There we go.
What?
Smell good?
Why did she turn around? What was she doing?
Sniff my hair.
People in Pokemon are so unnatural. Wait, where does the hat... Wait, what? When did I put that on? Why is the hat breathing? Look at it.
No. Cappy?
It's not a hat, mate. No, I don't want more Bidoofs. I'm sick of them now.
You wanted more Bidoof?
I did want more Bidoofs 10 minutes ago, but I no longer care about the Bidoofs. What have YouTube actually allowed us? They reach out to us, Nintendo. They're like, hey, do you want to put Nintendo games on the internet? And I'll be like, no, I don't, because your games are shit.
You got the rainbow laces?
Yeah, mate. I'm doing my bit for the LGBT community.
By eating the flag.
By eating the flag.
Oh, I can imagine a trans flag being tasty. It'd be like be blueberry, raspberry, and then what would be the white? Like just vanilla.
I went to nom on the asexual flag.
Nom on the asexual.
Oh my god, these Bidoofs, they're like fucking rats.
It's almost like they are. Almost.
I love how quickly I've turned on the Bidoofs. Like, I was so excited when I saw that first one, and I've seen like 10 of them. I'm like, I wish they went extinct. I tell you what, in Pokemon Snap, the Bidoofs are the best. Like, the things they do when you take pictures of them are unbelievable. They're just sat there like gnawing on wood and like sleeping. Like, they're like the most useless thing.
The things they do on camera, these Bidoofs.
It's two Bidoofs eating each other's arseholes out.
Gnawing.
Oh, it's a footboy. Look at his dead eyes, like looking at me. You're a Pokemon trainer. I'm a Pokemon trainer. Hmm?
No, this one's got, what was it? The Entei, the lightning.
The hentai.
It's got hentai.
She sent out
me,
the dude.
Natalie.
Oh, it's you. Wait, what? Who are you? What is your real name?
You know how there's that sick meme, and sick being bad, not good sick, of the Animal Crossing character with the cat.
Oh, that dances.
Yeah.
Well.
That, but Vaporeon, but the only reason is like which Pokemon would be the best to bang. And
Which Pokemon would be the best to bang?
Someone had like a massive not creep. I mean, it is pretty creepy, but massive copy pasta of just why Vaporeon is the best Pokemon because you could do stuff to it, and it's just like,
That's certainly.
Why?
The thing is, if you could write an essay about that, that means it's something you'd already considered before the question was posed to the internet. Like at some point, you were just flicking through your Pokédex and went, you know what? That'd ride well. Opoo. Oh look, she's even a Marley bitch like you. Oh hello.
Oh,
Shinx.
cute. Shinx. It's almost like a Winx.
Oh well, we know what we're calling it then, don't we? Schwinks. Oh, they're all playing on Nintendo Switches. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful?
I mean, we really bought the console. You don't have to
where the fuck am I going? I don't know. Why do they advertise this to me? Like, I know what.
buy more. Buy more.
Buy another Switch. I can't, Nintendo. You won't down the price. What's your favourite Pokemon game, Weeks?
Ooh. I want to say my favorite is Yellow. Not because it's the best, it's literally just my favorite. It's everything that's like, I don't know, the best of the original, but you can have a Pokemon on your butt, carry around your Pokemon outside. It's like, that is Pokemon to me. And
Yeah.
even all the Pokemons that I've like said, like, oh, it's not a good experience, whatever, I've always enjoyed my experience with, even with Sun and Moon. Like that, I think even I had some of the best times with Sun and Moon, even though it is objectively not good. X and Y, I liked way more than I thought I would. I think that's probably like my second or even third favorite.
Yeah.
How about yourself?
X and Y was the first one I played after years of not playing.
Yeah.
Because I think I played What was the last one I played? Sapphire, maybe. Like
that's a
Sapphire,
good one
Ruby,
too.
Ruby and Sapphire,
I
and
like
then
that one.
like I said, like my DS broke, so that was the last one I beat, I think.
Hmm.
Wait, I can't remember. Maybe this one. Wait, is this after? This is after Sapphire, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, was Sapphire? I can't
No,
remember.
it is. Sapphire was on Advanced.
Yes, it was. Yes. So yeah, I
I only
think.
remember the cartridges.
Yeah, so I think this would have been the last one I technically played, but then my DS broke, so I never actually got to play it. Like, I didn't really play it. And then the first one I got back into was Pokemon X and Y on the DS. I bought a 2DS for it.
Oh, the little wedge.
Those little door wedge, and that is literally what it became once I finished with Pokemon X and Y.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, my old mate, I fucking love. And then I got an actual 3DS XL. I got that for Monster Hunter 4, whatever Monster Hunter it was. Oh, little Pikachu. Like.
You're compensating with that extra large 3DS.
Yeah, well, you know.
Oh, it must have been huge on your. It must have been like a laptop to you.
What, to my 5'8" hands?
Oh, good one.
God, look at this, Mr. Mime's dad.
Oh, Ash's dad.
Ash's dad. I found him at last. It wanted you to have fun, and I was like, yes,
that was it.
This is it. This is fun. I like having fun. And then like you get to Sun and Moon, it's like, no, stop having fun. And you're like, sorry, Sun and Moon.
And it was like, I think you can really judge a good Pokemon game by its mini games, and this one, I love the Puffin game, and me and my sister were obsessed with the Puffin game with this game. But we always have the same thing where like if we both have fun with the mini games, then our experience of the actual Pokemon game as a whole is great. And even though it's not really a mini game, it's a mini little thing. X and Y had like the taking photos, not selfies, but taking photos of yourself, or buying a photographer to shoot you at locations. And there's something about that journey, even though it's so small, insequential, and like just kind of tacked on, it still felt good. And I was like, it just feels good. X and Y is great.
I think my favourite though is probably Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, because the end game of it is insane. To get Regigigas, you have to get the 3 Reggies, like Regirock, Regice, Registeel. Then you have to like name one of them something, give one of them an item, put them in a specific order in your party, have a Whaler as like the first one, have a different Pokemon as your last Pokemon in the party.
What?
Go to a certain place and walk like 6 times, it triggers a Regigigas for you to catch.
The real part of what Pokemon really fascinates me is the journey. I love the journey and aspect of it, and like actually feel like you're with a team or a group. I think that's also why X and Y was so cool, because you had a party as well, which wasn't really a thing. But like if they really hunkered down and made it like a Breath of the Wild situation where they really fleshed out everything they could possibly, whilst stringing the best parts of Pokemon and made it like an epic experience instead of just pumping out like, I don't know, the template.
Yeah, no, definitely. I agree with that. It's one of the reasons why I don't often go back and visit older Pokemon games. Because I love, like, you know, like, it's like, what one was it? I think it was Omega Ruby. Where I got, what's his name? C-Dot, who evolves into Shiftry, the little, like, tree wizard thing. And I fucking, like, before I played it, I couldn't remember who C-Dot was, and I caught him. I was like, he's a little cutie, I'll keep him in my team for a bit. And then I just grew to like love him, and like he's not great. He's not really a particularly good Pokemon, but like he was just always in the team. Like he was like the rock. He was like the backbone of the team, and it's like I don't like going back, because the thing is, if I go back and play it now and start again, I'll just try and catch a Shiftry, and it's like the magic doesn't recreate.
Maybe you'll start off and the first crappy Pokemon will be just from Diamond, or some will be from Diamond, some of them will be from like Ruby and Sapphire. But it'll always like shift. It won't be the same. And if you wanted to get all of them, you could go to different regions. And like every region is more like a biome. That's like the best part of Moon and Sun, was going to different islands, and they feel like different regions.
Yes, definitely.
That was a perfect. Sun and Moon did that perfectly.
They just seem to be so bleh when they do it now. Like, it's like when you do it with Sword and Shield, and it's just like everything about it is so unimaginative. They're just like, we got a new Pokemon, and it says sheep, and you're like, oh, all right. And, you know.
I know, and it's like let's bring Balan into it. But like when I saw that sheep, I was so excited. I'm so excited. It's one of my favorite new Pokemon. I haven't even played the game. Fucking love it. I would have assumed it was gonna be like a floaty sheep or some kind of special sheep, but no, it is literally just a sheep.
Although I did appreciate the guy who beat Pokemon Sword and Shield with one Wooloo.
A Wooloo.
Like there's like that screenshot of him right at the end of the level 100 Wooloo fighting like a Mega Char, like the Gigantamax Charizard.
Are those Mario pipes? Oh, the bins. Can I pitch something to you?
Go on.
Would it be an interesting pod idea if we try to make the perfect Pokemon game, and we just like workshop an idea and just do like a bubble, what are they called? Bubble maps of like, this is what we want. This is like the best of this world, best of that world, and try and make our idealized version.
So you can't do any worse at GameFreak.
All right, I'll write it down just for the future. See what to do about that.
Have you played the game Sword and Shield? Not that. 4 red
it's a
flags.
Different exit. Yeah, I think he's the biggest red flag right there.
Well, there's 3 of them in town, mate. So there's probably a 4th one for each. Control it by using the touchscreen. Okay, Nintendo. Currently, my Switch is in the dock. Mate, it takes up so much of the screen.
That is actually...
Why is it so
silly.
big? Well, it's absolutely ginormous. Now, let's battle out. Go on, then. Let's have a fight. Oh, you meant Pokemon? Okay.
Yeah, sort of smacking him.
Don't get cocky, kid, he says. After one move. All I know about Star Wars is Darth Vader is not Luke's dad. Like, why did I use water gun on a
maybe
grass Pokemon?
But
oh, what a fucking beginner error that was. Wow, my fucking Piplup is shit. Oh, Schwinks. Yeah. Got nuts, 2 levels up. Didn't do fuck all. Execute. Just a pile of eggs that evolved into a thing with massive necks.
You're given an Eevee, right? What would be your go-to Eevee evolution?
It would be a Jolteon, but that's because I've played Pokemon since I was a kid, and Jolteon was literally the best one. Like, the other ones were genuinely useless. Although I think, what's the fairy one called?
Yes, Sylveon?
Sylveon. That one's quite overpowered, isn't it? Because like
it is.
Fairies have or had no weaknesses.
It is exactly what Jolteon was back in the day, where like it was hard to get any electric type Pokemon, especially early on in the original. And Sylveon was like, there's a fair few fairies, but it's like nowhere near as strong, and it's easy to get. Everything about Sylveon was like great in a game breaking way. Ice Pokemon are absolutely useless, but I love them.
What's the last one called again?
Glaceon, I think.
Glaceon, yeah, that's it. I kept thinking Frostyon. I was like, no, that's not right.
Frostyon. So yeah, actually, what Pokemon gym would you have if you were a Pokemon leader?
Well, I think mine would be a psychic one.
Oh, that's fitting because you kind of mess with people mentally.
I mess with you mentally.
Yeah, you're such a himbo.
I just stand there gaslighting people, and that's how I win.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of my favourite Pokemon, here he is.
Oh, how are you going to get it? You can't lull it to sleep.
You think I'm just going to get a Pokeball there for the best?
Please.
Mate, I'm going to...
Premier. Oh. Didn't even sacrifice a Premier.
Oh, well.
Oh.
That's what I thought.
No way.
Shit.
Well, what do you expect?
I expect him to fight, not be a pussy.
So my sister's name is Hannah, and she's lucky to have that name, especially when it's translated to Japanese, because Hannah, flower, or cherry blossom.
Yeah.
It's very cute. Honey, translated, is mite, as in a little termite.
Oh.
And Natalie, shorthand, is Nat, which is also a tiny little bug.
It's funny because you are a little bug, so...
Yeah, squish me. Call him Batty Boy.
No, I'm not calling him Batty Boy.
Oh, yes, you said it.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Twat isn't a swear word. If I can say it in front of my mum and dad, it's not a swear word.
Oh my god. Okay, this is the difference between, like... That's what having white parents is about. You can say these kind of things.
Why can you not say twat in front of your parents? Is this why,
not unless I want to get
like,
smacked around the head.
This is why when you swear on Discord, you say things like, fuck. Rather than saying it normal, like, volume. Listen, I've been cancelled by Nintendo. Fucking, I've always been censored in my own. It's not. I suppose I can send it out into the world, can't I? You've been played, Nintendo. Played like a Switch.